What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be another review video I haven't done in quite a while of Super Mario Party Jamboree. This is a game I've been looking forward to for ages, ever since it was announced, but also a bit of concerns, and I've really wanted to play it. And from basically everything I've played now, including all the side modes and everything, I can easily say right now that Super Mario Party Jamboree is a Jamboree packing game, as you could say. I don't know what that means, but yeah, let's talk about it. So, of course, we have the regular party mode and stuff, which plays like the classic Mario Party games. I think it's a good similar vibe to Super Mario Party in terms of pacing. That was kind of my biggest concern with the game, with the pacing, which it's kind of similar to Super, which I guess is kind of debatable if it bothers you or not, but there's still a lot of charm to be had here, a lot of interesting moments you can deal with in this game. And that's pretty much how I view it, honestly, and that's kind of how I view Jamboree. I just think it's overall a great time, honestly. The boards themselves, we got some items, of course, a bunch of new items. There's a lot of different items they brought back, and some new ones too, and some exclusive to boards. There's like a lot, like I said, when Nintendo said this is going to be the biggest Mario Party game ever, they mean it literally, and I can definitely say, yeah, it is the biggest Mario Party game, with a lot of items. The boards themselves, I played all the boards now. Megler's Tree Party is a pretty good starting board where you get to learn the basics. Rome Raceway is, I'll say more about these boards later on, but I do think they're pretty fun, and I'm glad we have at least 7 of them, with 2 returning classics being Mario's Rainbow Castle, and Westerland, which, God, I love Westerland so much. So yeah, I will make a boards ranking of Jamboree sometime in the future, so be on the lookout for that. Of course. Now, this game has a bunch of game modes. You have the regular Mario Party, which plays exactly as you expected. You can see some charming stuff with the characters. And interestingly enough, each character, when they're starting their turn, has a different sort of jingle, based on the song. You have, like, you know, Mario with the regular theming, of course. Luigi apparently was based off Mario Striker's Charged, apparently. Wow, this game referenced Mario Striker's Charged instead of Battle League. It's kind of. You got the, of course, Donkey Kong with the jungle theme, Rosalina with the space theme. It was a nice little, it's like a small detail that you can really appreciate, honestly. So yeah, overall, the normal party mode is great, and the booze stealing and stuff, dual minigame, you can duel, of course, and, you know, get some nice rewards. And the minigame lineup is very, very good, honestly. I gotta say, there's some really fun minigames, and especially with the new ones being the Showdown minigames, which are minigames exclusive to certain characters. Donkey Kong playing the bongos, Rosalina skiing down the snowy ice space mountain, apparently, or something like that. Wario with a quiz show, that's kind of cool. A Waluigi pinball based minigame. There's only 10 of these, but most of them are very good and charming and fit the characters pretty well, honestly. There's only 10 of them, being Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, DK, Rosalina, and did I say Yoshi? There was someone else I'm missing. I'm missing someone else is gonna kill me. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi. Who am I missing? Oh, Bowser Jr., yeah. Okay, yeah. But overall, yeah, I really love the minigame. Now, the only downside really I have with this game is, yeah, some of these minigames are forced to Joy-Con motion controls. And if you're not really a fan of the Joy-Con sideways, yeah, that could really turn you off. But thankfully, there's an option you can use a regular controller, thank God. Even if you can't play some minigames with the motion controls. I don't know, because, like, I know the Pro Controller actually has motion controls in some ways, so I don't know why. I guess it would be tricky for some of them, but I don't know. It's just weird. So now we have, you know, a different mode called the Pro Rules now, which is basically classic Mario Party, but taken to a different degree. You only can get 1 bonus star. You don't get hidden blocks based off of hidden blocks with stars. You may not get them. You get to choose an item you want. Lucky spaces either give you double dice or coins. You can choose one. Unlucky spaces basically make you Give me 7 coins to player last place. You get chance time spaces don't appear often. Bowser spaces always take a star from you, no matter what in Pros rules. If you land on Bowser space, you're losing a star, no matter what. No more home stretch events. Basically, Pros rules is like a dangerous mode. You can really spice things up if you want that chaos. Speaking of that, yes, this game is chaotic. The ally system, listen, I'm probably one of the minority that doesn't mind the ally system. I kind of like having characters on my team, even if it's unbalanced in Super Mario Party. But in Jamboree, I say it's handled pretty well here, honestly. You can't keep the ally forever. It stays for like about 3 turns until you collect it, of course. And players can pass it and steal it. And if you get, and the crazy thing is, you can get 2 types of events. Like if you land on a lucky space, you get 2 luckies. If you get to Boo, you can steal twice. If you get Bowser, you'll get 2 Bowser events. If you get the star, you can possibly get 2 stars. Oh man, there's just so much that can go wrong for a game of Mario Party, and that's what I just love. Like Mario Party 1, despite its age, I just love it for the sheer chaos and toxic moments you can have. And that's basically what Jamboree has. It actually has some moments that could really screw you over, honestly. And it's just crazy that they really went this far with the chaos, especially with the items alone. Like, there's an item that makes items like more expensive, and it's just, oh my god, it's cruel, honestly. So yeah, the regular Mario Party mode is still charming and fun, just like we had. So the roster. This is one of the biggest complaints with the game. Overall, the roster itself isn't bad, honestly. There's 22 characters. A lot of some returning ones, like, you know, Spike and, you know, a lot of the enemies return. We have Spike returning from Mario Party 10. We have new additions to the series being Pauline and Ninja. And then there's some missing characters like Drybos and, unfortunate one for me, Diddy Kong. I will say this, I don't know why NDCube is so weird when it comes to rosters. Like, if you're gonna add a new character to the roster, I don't think you need to remove somebody, especially since this is it's a studio that reuses assets, reuses models per se. So I don't know. That's just, I don't know why they gotta cut characters every once in a while. It's just strange, honestly. I just wish Diddy was here, but I guess Diddy's not in every Mario Party. If Diddy was in this game, including Drybones, this would be my favorite Mario Party roster. But I don't really have one because Super Mario Party, the original, had Diddy Kong but no Pauline at the time, at least. And now this one has Pauline but no Diddy Kong. I can't get both, man. But aside that, the roster is fine. I'm not too mad over it, really. But again, I really wish there was Diddy Kong and Drybones. I don't know why they're so weird of just how to handle the characters and stuff. It's just weird. But the roster is far from bad. Anyone who thinks it's straight up bad, like, I get being disappointed and all, but, like, still. Anyway, yeah, that's the roster. So, the other game modes, there's a lot of other game modes I could really talk about. So, let's talk about them. One of them, Minigame Bay, which is playing minigames and, you know, doing different minigame modes. It's like, almost every Mario Party has this type of mode. Motion Island, of course, which has plays some modes based on motion controls, which is a little puzzle game. Paratrooper Flight School, which in my opinion is probably my least favorite mode. I mean, they probably just shoehorned it in just for showcasing the concept of the Joy-Cons, really, and that's about it. So yeah, not much there, I can say. We have Rhythm Kitchen, which is the rhythm minigames from Super Mario Party. These are really fun, and I gotta say, Mario Party has good-looking food, like, literally. I really love the rhythm minigames in Super Mario Party, and I'm glad they are still here, honestly. There are times I don't actually mind using the Joy-Cons, despite we all joke about it because of the drift and stuff. Of course, we have, you know, Bowser challenges that go on in the mode called Coopathlon, which is similar to the Coinathlon mode in Mario Party Star Rush. And I gotta say, it's really fun here. I really love this mode in Star Rush, and I'm glad it's on a modern Mario Party game that a general mega audience can experience. So yeah, I'm glad that's there, honestly. We have Bowser Kaboom Squad, which is 8 characters working together to defeat Bowser. This mode is honestly really fun, and also just some cool little 8-player minigames. Definitely a mode you can really get if you want to play with friends. Keep in mind, Bowser's not playable in every single one of these modes, despite the weird fact that you can play Bowser in the main Mario Party, like Bowser can land on a Bowser space. Like, I don't know why Nintendo did that. I don't know, strange, but I don't work at a $1 million company, so I guess it's whatever. So yeah. So the soundtrack for this game actually is really good. They take in some, you know, the wackiness like the original games had. And I gotta say, the main theme of this game, I really love the main theme. And I honestly like it more than Super Mario Party's original theme. I mean, it was good at the time, but I don't really listen to it that much. Jamboree's main theme is so good, and I really love it, honestly. I didn't even talk about the story mode, which is kind of similar to Mario Party Advance, where you're helping other characters do certain achievements. But this time, it's not boring. You don't gotta roll and get a game over. You can just go at your own pace, honestly. And I gotta say, it's definitely a great story mode. It's relatively easy to get through, but yeah, it's honestly really good for, you know, having a single player mode in Mario Party. So yeah, honestly, it's really fun. So I think I've talked about everything. Oh, the sticker reactions. Some people compare this to Superstars' interesting reactions. And I will say the art style definitely is better there. I mean, nothing's gonna top the Superstars art style, but for what it is on its own, I do like the reactions. Worth it for a Donkey Kong thumbs up pose. So yeah. Anyway, I think I pretty much talked about everything with this game. Minigames, the modes, characters. You can unlock certain stuff in like the main plaza and options and stuff. So overall, I talked about a lot with Jamboree because there is a lot to do in this game. And what can I say? Yeah, it's honestly a top-tier Mario Party title, and I'm not going by relevancy bias. There's just so much that I would be playing this game a lot with friends, honestly, and I can easily say this is definitely the best Mario Party game on the Switch. I don't think that's my favorite Mario Party in general, but I do think it's a worthy title. But if this is your favorite Mario Party game, then I don't blame you, really. So, yeah, I think a lot of people will have this as their favorites. So, yeah. Overall, get Jamboree. It's fun. And yeah, that's it. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 game. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, everyone. What do you guys think of Super Mario Party Jamboree? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.